Okay, we're asked to divide this, and what this really means is we want to rationalize the denominator. Just like how when we were learning radicals, you never wanted to leave a radical in the bottom, you never want to leave a negative number in the bottom either. And not negative, an imaginary number. So what you're going to do, and just like radicals, you're going to use the conjugate. So the conjugate, you just change the middle sign. And the reason this works is because this is going to allow, with the I squared being -1, the middle to fall out, and we're going to get rid of the i's. So what's happening here? So I'm going to have to FOIL the top, and that's going to actually FOIL out. So 20 times 20 is 400, plus 100i plus 100i plus 25i squared. And in the bottom, I also have 400 minus 100i, but now plus 100i minus 25i squared. So you can see here in the bottom, these cancel out, and these I'm able to combine. So I have under here 400 plus 200i plus 25 -1, because I squared, of course, is -1. In the bottom, I have 400 minus 25, also times the -1. So what do I have in the top? Well, I have this is minus 25, so I'm left with 375 plus 200i over 425, because this is going to become a positive. Now at this point, I'm going to be honest, if you gave me this on a test, probably take off half a point because you need to reduce. You've got obviously some 5s and probably some 25s here that we can cancel out. What the book expects is it expects you to write it like this, and we're going to still have to reduce. But it wants to see it always in this official standard form of an imaginary complex number form, where the I is a separate term. But as long as you reduce, you move out the 25s, I don't care if you leave it as the one big fraction. If you are looking at something and they're giving you multiple choice, this is the form they're going to give it to you in. So now at this point, we need to do some simplification. And so let's see here. I'm pretty sure we can take out at least a 25 out of both these, if I can. And maybe more here. I'm going to, okay, so if I take a 25 out of both this, it becomes 15 over 17. Let's do the same thing on the other one. And this becomes 8/17 I. So we're only going to be able to take 25 out, but we were able to take that out. And so we were able to simplify this into 15/17 plus 8/17. And as I said, if you had left this for me, I would be okay with that on a test. But this is the form the book's going to use, and the form that you're going to see if they give you a multiple choice answer. Okay, what did I just say? I said 15/17 plus 8/17 I. And so you can see this isn't very difficult. It's just remembering that little conjugate trick. And it's the same trick we use for rationalizing the denominator when we're working with radicals, and then just working it out. And obviously there's plenty of places in this process to make a small mistake. So just be careful and take your time.